Enough wasting breath on background noise drowning every idea that ever mattered. Those endless, soulless marketing slogans flooding inboxes, ads, and feeds like a tidal wave meant to bury your truth under piles of generic garbage, this stops now. The brutal truth? If the message you send feels like every other bland promise out there, it's already dead on arrival. No one cares about your innovation if it sounds like a tired echo. Break that chain. Stop begging for attention, demand it with words that hit like a punch to the gut. First, rip apart every false assumption about your audience. Everyone out there is not some faceless consumer. They are people suffocating on noise, craving something real, something that punches through their daily fog. Find that raw nerve. What keeps them awake at night? What gnaws at their pride? Don't just slap buzzwords on paper. Make your message unignorable, because it slaps right where it hurts and offers relief no one else dared to hand. Make your words a mirror that shatters their illusions, showing not what they want to hear, but what they need to face. Forget the usual sales pitch flow. Your message must be a lightning strike, fast, electrifying, undeniable. Lead with a visceral truth that's proven by their pain, but anchored by your unique insight. It can't be about your product. It's about the transformation deep inside their bones. Speak like you're peeling back the lie this industry feeds them every day. Show them you know their fight because you live in the same battlefield. Then, and only then, drop the solution like a bomb that burns through complacency. Here's the secret no one tells you. Disruption doesn't come from clever taglines or fancy jargon. It comes from emotion fueled by ruthless clarity. Cut out anything that doesn't spark a wildfire in their gut. Avoid trying to please everyone. Your message must be a dagger aimed only at the core of those rare few fueled by hunger and rage to change the game. The masses, let them sleep in silence. Your voice is for the insurgents ready to storm the gates. This is how you weaponize your story. Claim brutal ownership of that tension inside your audience. The frustration that the market is a rigged game, the anger at systems crushing real innovation, the desperation for real connection in a sea of empty noise. Twice as important, offer them a lifeline. Not some vague promise, but a crystal clear next step that screams, do this. Be specific, actionable, relentless. Tell them to stop wasting time on low-impact half measures and start building real relationships that unlock others hungry for this mission. Demand they lead with vulnerability and dominance at once. Your business is not just a product, it's a rebellion. It's a detonator for minds chained by routine and fear. Design every word to summon the liberated individual who refuses to accept comfort and conformity. Your message must feel like freedom delivered with the force of a thunderclap. When they hear it, they should feel their old world crack and their will ignite. So here's what to do right now. Strip away every phrase that pretends to be kind. Be merciless. Hunt down the exact language that exposes the suffocation of false promises and lazy markets. Build empathy not from softness, but from raw honesty. Then pair that with an unshakable promise that what you bring is the map and the key out of mediocrity. Insist your audience grab that key or be left behind. Disrupt the noise by becoming the exact opposite of noise. Be precise, be fearless. Be the voice that doesn't whisper or shout, but roars with a purpose so clear it leaves no room for doubt. This is no game for the comfortable or the timid. This is the call for those ready to go beyond every limit, to build what no rulebook ever allowed, to connect with others who will walk the fire with them. Do this, and suddenly your message isn't just heard. It's felt, followed, lived. An absolute freedom, that power to shape the future without waiting for permission, starts here.